Hey you guys, how's it going? This is Alex867539 and I have another Super Smash Bros. Update for you guys. Now, the director of the game is, his last name is Sakurai. His first name I would have to actually look up, sadly. It starts with an M. But, yeah. Lately, he, well, it was a couple weeks ago, he said that he was having some pains in his arm and wrist from a repetitive stress injury. And for those of you that do not know what repetitive stress injuries are, if you ever heard of carpal tunnel or anything like that, that is a repetitive stress injury. It's when you do the same thing for so long. Anyone that works on a keyboard, mouse is probably going to get this problem, where that muscle that does that same action over and over just kind of gets wore out. And so you can cause a lot of pain by doing that. And well, so he said, okay, I'm gonna go, I have this problem, I can't really use my right arm because of it, because it hurts so bad when I type or something like that, so I'm gonna try using a trackball instead of a mouse and keyboard and see how that works. Well, a couple days ago, he went and posted something that apparently it didn't work, and it hinders not only gameplay testing, but it's harder for him to work on his own work. Here, I'm going to read the quote. As a director, I don't have much time in the weekdays to proceed along with my own work. The entire day is spent overseeing other people holding meetings, working on other proposals, making visits elsewhere, and so on. If I can get everything squared away, then I can work on my own stuff. But most of this time, there's just an overwhelming lack of time. Often I go in on off days to catch up on my own work, but my body's going on me like this. I have to cut these extra days out of my schedule, and even with that, I can't use my right arm very much to control things. If this disorder lingers, or if it never gets fixed, there's no telling what impact it would have on this project. He also commented on the playtesting. I've had to control 2 characters at once in a lot of game projects up to now. So, as long as I keep it to simple moves, this works well enough, sorry. It doesn't go that easy with the Nintendo 3DS version though, and the debug camera is pretty hard to control. Still, now I realize how important it is to have your health. I'm glad I'm still in good enough shape to work. So, after a lot of fans have sent messages to him encouraging him, he then says, "Thanks for a lot of encouraging messages. Please don't worry about my injuries and Smash Bros. Development." So apparently, it sounds like it sounds like there's some issue with him, having this problem, but he's also saying, it's not as big of a deal as I might have made it out to be. So, I don't know, it's hard to tell here. This may push the game off a little bit further, or it may not. It's just kind of hard to tell. Now, I also want to do a roundup of the news and the rumors since the beginning. And let's start with the news. Well, back at E3, when they announced the Wii U, it was announced that there's a Wii U and 3DS version with some sort of crossplay in between. It was then later announced that Namco Bandai is working on this project. Now, there was also more info released that Sakurai had said that we are going to be taking out the redundancies. Falco, Wolf, just things that are like, okay, they're close to this character, why are they really there? We don't really need them, kind of thing. So, we're definitely going to see a lot more variety of characters in the next Smash Bros. Then, within one of the most recent Nintendo Directs, Satoru Iwata had said that new screenshots will be coming at E3. But from what Sakurai said, we might possibly be getting more than that. But it's kind of hard to say. We're just going to have to wait till E3. Now for the rumor roundup. There was a leaked document way back, that said that we're going to be getting new characters, such as Girahim from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Crystal from Star Fox, King K. Rool, Donkey Kong Country, Saki from Sin and Punishment, Then they also had concept arts for the Goo from Dragon Quest and Ridley. Ridley, I'm pretty sure is just going to be another boss, but some people are hoping that he'll be playable. I'm not so sure about that. Now, the leaked document also said that there's going to be a lot of old characters returning, and one that was specified on is that Samus will have the Other M look, the Other M style. She will have a speed up. She won't be as slow as in Brawl, thankfully. And she will also have new melee attacks to sort of go by what the other one was, you know, by Other M. Also, there was another rumor that the Wii U and 3DS versions will be different. The Wii U will be based on newer and the main characters of the series, while the 3DS will be more based on retro games such as Dig Dug and other games like that. And there was also another rumor floating around about when we could expect to see things and what team was working on what. Well, the rumored release date is holiday 2013. I'm thinking this is way too soon, so I'm not absolutely sure about that rumor, but I'm just putting it out there just in case. There's also another rumor that we will have a playable demo by E3, and then a network beta by the end of the year. So we may start seeing some new stuff by that time. Apparently, the team behind Tales of Symphonia is working on the single-player campaign, so they're aiming for a deep story for the single-player campaign, while everyone else is working solely on the gameplay and the balance. So it seems that, you know, Nintendo's heard the complaints, so they're definitely going to try fixing the balance from what this rumor says. Now, I do just want to point out, be aware that all of these rumors are just that. Rumors. What I told you was news is news. What I told you is rumors or leaks is purely rumors. We have no validation, we have no proof. Minus some pictures of some supposed leaked documents and supposed concept art. So, as I said, there's no legitimate proof, so take these with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean that they're absolutely true that I'm saying them out here. But yeah, so that's just about it. I'm definitely excited to see this game, and I do want to see Nintendo possibly add some modding capabilities into it. And, you know, I want to know, what do you guys want in the next Smash Bros? Just put your stuff inside the comments below. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And, of course, if you guys are interested, I have a Facebook page set up. I also have a Twitter account for my personal use, but, of course, you guys can follow me if you want. I will have all those links inside the description. Alright, well this has been Sakurai 675-309. Thanks for watching.